A prison guard suddenly noticed that a section of the cell wall had become oddly soft. Poking at it, he uncovered a horrifying hidden passage. Behind the wall was a diagram of an aircraft's layout and a set of detailed notes. The warden knew something was seriously wrong. This cell belonged to none other than George, the most dangerous inmate in America. Despite being only 39, George had already served 25 years. With an IQ of 250, he was guilty of kidnapping, robbery, and murder. He had successfully orchestrated 5 escapes and incited 6 prison riots. Now, he was being held in the one place deemed truly escape-proof, an airborne prison. Every year, 155,000 inmates are flown around the world for hearings or medical treatment. The only people aboard such planes are the worst of the worst, criminals serving life sentences. For this mission, the authorities not only dispatched heavy security, but also placed 2 undercover agents on board, a man who looked strikingly like Nicolas Cage, and Jack, the warden's brother-in-law. The plane soon took off. What no one realized was that the smiling inmate George had already set his escape plan in motion. He slowly pulled a hidden steel pin from beneath the flesh of his left hand and easily unlocked his cuffs. Meanwhile, the other prisoners began acting on his signal. First, his accomplice Blazer pulled a thin thread from his mouth and extracted a small pouch hidden in his throat. Inside were a tiny canister of gasoline and a match.
Hey, Chief, come through this all right? Hope you don't hold a grudge.
Blazer casually poured the gasoline onto the leg of the man next to him and struck the match. Fire erupted quickly, throwing the cabin into chaos. As the guards scrambled to put out the blaze, Blazer pocketed the keys and pulled the lever, releasing the beast from its cage. The worst inmates broke free. The guards were no match. Even the handcuffed cage look-alike could only watch as George stormed into the cockpit. During the struggle, the co-pilot was killed. The pilot, under duress, radioed the tower and lied, saying everything was fine. With everything under control, George arrogantly declared his dominance.
I have the only gun on board. Welcome to Con Air.
The cage-like man stayed calm and thought through his options. But little did he know, George's escape plan was only just beginning. The plane was scheduled for a stop in Carson City to exchange prisoners. 6 inmates would get off, and 10 new ones would board. Among them was the real target George planned to rescue,